start now.
Start the video.
Should I
Press record.
I did.
Did you press record?
I hate you.
It's red. Sorry.
I don't have the exact link on my laptop because lazy bitch. Okay.
You are a lazy bitch.
We
She's
could-
a lazy bitch.
Morality
The audience disagreed with me.
quiz. Yeah, all 20 of them.
Oh, 20? That's actually, that's more than I expected.
Let's intro it.
Intro. It is probably
Okay.
easy.
I'm with.
Don't touch me.
Say your name.
Joe.
It's Joe. And we're gonna take a morality test because I saw someone else do it and it looked entertaining. Alright.
And she's not original at all. Question 1 of 19.
Stop.
No.
If you pass someone in the street who's in severe need and you're able to help them at little cost to yourself, are you morally obliged to do so?
Okay. There's 3 options, because she didn't tell you that. Strongly, weakly, and not obliged. I say strongly.
Yeah, same. Good.
Good. You have a brother. That was unscripted.
Okay, you go.
No, I don't want to do it.
You have a brother. You know that someone has been seriously injured as a result of criminal activity undertaken by him. You live in a country where the police and legal system are generally trustworthy. Are you morally obliged to inform them about your brother's crime?
Weakly. What if he seriously injured your sister?
No,
Yeah.
that's not in there. You can't add that.
I'm just saying it could be.
What if he seriously
Like the
injured a
trauma
criminal?
question.
There you go. Then you would, or wait, that's a good thing. Weekly. But I can't just agree. No, yeah.
So I can just-
Stop. Hey. Weekly. Do you think that assisting the suicide of someone who wants to die and has requested help is morally equivalent to allowing them to die by withholding medical assistance? Assuming that the level of suffering turns out to be identical in both cases. Wait. They want to die. This is dark.
It is dark, but I feel like, so the first one's like, somebody wants to die, and then you help them, and then the second one is, somebody probably wants to live, and then you're like, fuck you, die.
What?
Watch your head. Okay, go.
I agree. No. You are able to help someone.
Some people.
You're able to help some people, but unfortunately you can only do so by harming other people. The number of people harmed will always be 10% of those helped. When considering whether it is morally justified to help, does the actual number of people involved make any difference?
I don't know, like, if you could help 10 people, but then one person would be hurt, that'd be like, I wouldn't do it. But I guess it's kind of the same. That's like the same as hurting one person while helping 10, just a lot more times. So I would say it's kind of the same.
That's not a choice!
The question is...
Yes or no?
So it's a yes then.
Okay.
Wait. Actually, don't put that in. When considering with... Shit.
Yeah, you better not spill it.
Yeah, it makes a difference.
Clean room. It definitely makes a difference. 100,000 people versus 10
10,000.
people.
10,000 people.
No, but it's like,
Yeah, I know what you're saying, yeah.
that's a different number. Yes. You own occupied.
You own an unoccupied property. You are contacted by a refugee group which desperately needs somewhere to house a person seeking asylum who's being unjustly persecuted by a foreign country. Your anonymity is assured. You have every reason to believe that no harm will come to your property. Are you morally obliged to allow them to use your property? Yes! Strongly. Some of these are dumb.
Wrongly.
God.
Okay. Charity collection takes place in your office. For every 10 pounds given, a blind person's sight is restored. Instead of donating 10 pounds, you use the money to treat yourself to a cocktail after work. Are you morally responsible for the continued blindness of the person who would have been treated had you made the donation?
Yes!
Someone you have never met needs a kidney transplant. You are one of the few people who can provide the kidney. Would any moral obligation to provide the kidney be greater if this person were a cousin or rather than a non-relative? Yes.
Yeah.
You can save the lives of 1,000 patients by canceling 100 operations that would have saved the lives of 100 different patients. Are you morally obliged
Trolley problem.
to do so? What?
Do you know this?
You can save the lives of
Okay,
1,000.
think of it like this. There's like a train on a track.
Oh.
And
It's
there's-
pretty much the same as like that other question.
Yeah, it is. It's just a different way of putting it so we think more, but like...
Ha!
Yeah, we gotta
Got
kill
him.
those people. We have to be actively
him.
killing people to save 1,000.
So yeah, you canceled 100 operations
Yeah, you
to save 1,000 people.
I know we're saying this hypothetically, but like I would do this in real life. Not even to save 1,000 people.
Just cancel 100 operations.
Yeah.
Great.
Great!
Are
Are
you-
you more
Role obligations to
Are your moral obligations to
Certain
people in your own
country or community.
Are your moral obligations to people in your own country or community stronger than those of people in other countries and communities? And these are in parentheses, assuming no unusual circumstances, dash, for example, comma, suffering because of famine, dash, in either your own country / community or another country's / community, and parentheses. I wasn't actually listening to what it was saying. I was too busy
Question
talking.
mark. Okay, yeah, I know. I wasn't either. Okay. Yes. Isn't that called, like, patriotism?
I mean, we're all people. Countries are made up by people as just like a way to define where we live and how we organize things.
Yeah.
So I kind of feel like if you really think about it, it's equal. Like, I feel like the moral obligations are equal, but unless it was like, I don't know, this is like a stupid example. I don't hope we're
Say
cutting
it
it.
anyway.
What if it was like a pie baking contest and it was like America versus another country, I don't know them, and it was like, well, we have this awesome cinnamon, who are you gonna give it to? And like they both asked for it. Like, I guess I would give it to my own country because I feel pride. That's like there's a difference between like a pie baking contest and
It says
lives.
no unusual circumstances, for example, suffering because of famine.
So then it's not refugees.
Okay, then yeah.
Nobody's just like, I desperately need to leave my country.
Me when Trump was elected. Need to get out! You deliberately sabotage a piece of machinery in your workplace
Machinery.
so that when someone next uses it, there will be an accident which will result in that person losing the use of their Are you responsible? Yes! 100%! How are you not? Okay. Okay. Compose yourself. Are you okay? Do not spit it out of my laptop. Yep. Your pills, your saliva.
I forgot how to swallow. You can just give me a minute. I had it, and then you start pointing out. Whatever. Whatever.
That's fine. Okay, yeah, responsible.
Yes, responsible.
You know the identity of someone who has committed a serious crime, resulting in a person being badly injured. Are you morally
Morally obliged.
Every time the words morally and obliged are next to each other, it's so hard. Are you morally obliged?
Let's keep going. Are you morally obliged to, I said it wrong too, to reveal their identity to an appropriate authority so that they are dealt with justly? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then if something else
pretty
happens, like, that's
much
kind of your fault.
a snitch, though.
I mean, some stitches are good.
You gonna be a
What if it was
snitch?
terrorism? Terrorism.
Terrorist.
This isn't something to laugh about, Audrey.
Sorry.
Well, what is the argument against not telling them? Tell me.
I don't know, you're a snitch. Tattletales aren't cool.
This isn't like he littered. It's like he stabbed a bunch of people in a restaurant.
Okay, a person being badly injured
Stabbed one person in a restaurant. I don't know.
and got away in a restaurant no one saw except
Yeah.
for you.
You were the chef and waiter because the restaurant is failing.
And
You can't
waiter and
afford
host.
staff. You can't afford staff. Only one
One
couple
person.
was in there.
And the girl stabbed the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You thought I was gonna say guy stabbed the girl, huh?
I know, it's 2017. Girls can
Sexist.
stab people too.
It's true, okay. Are we strongly obliged?
Yeah, we're pretty strongly obliged
Okay. Submit.
to mod.
You can save the lives of 10 innocent people by killing one other innocent person. Are you morally obliged to do so?
Does it have to be a painful killing?
Nope, doesn't say.
Then I don't want to do it. Yes, you are more
Yes. You see a charity advertisement in a newspaper about a person in severe need in India. There's no state welfare available to this person, but you can help them a little. Oh, no.
Help them at little.
But you,
Little.
but you can help them
What?
at little cost to yourself.
Little
you have,
cost.
you have good reason to believe that any help you offer will make a difference. Are you morally obliged to help the person?
Strongly, but I still don't do it. I'm a bad person.
Are you done?
No.
You are required to send a person a gift, and you have bought a bottle of drink to send.
The British are weird. I hate this.
Should I read it in a British accent? You are
However.
required to send a You are required to send a person a gift, and you have bought a bottle of drink to send to
This is
them.
called alcohol.
However, you discover it is poison, and if consumed, you will cause blindness in the drinker. To replace it with a non-contaminated bottle will cost you 10 pounds. You give the poison drink as a gift anyway. Are you responsible? Yes! Unless you're like broke. Unless you literally don't
Then
have
you
10
warn them or
pounds.
something. You go, hey, this'll make you blind, or you don't give them anything.
A
Situation arises. Let's say it together. A
situation arises where you can
either
either
save your own child from death or contact the emergency services in order to save the lives of 10 other children. You cannot do both, and there is no way to save everybody. Which course of action were you morally obliged to follow? You got what I was saying. Save the other 10 children, but honestly, I wouldn't do it. It's kind of
True.
selfish to want to keep your kid, and then, like, you know that suffering you were going to feel when your kid was dying? 10 other parents are going to feel it.
But then you have to feel it.
Like Richard Nixon. Yeah, that would suck, and I'm not saying I would do it, but I'm just saying you're morally obliged to save the other 10.
Yeah, the question should be, what would you do? Because that would make more sense.
That would make more sense.
Sorry, I didn't proofread this. Just Googled it and it was the first link. If you can save the lives of 10 patients by
This is
canceling
so
one operation,
repetitive.
it is.
Yes, we've already done this.
Yes. Next.
Wait, we have to tell them what it is. You can save the lives of 10 patients by canceling one operation, which would have saved the life of a different patient. Are you morally obliged to do so? We've already done this. It's a yes.
So this is the same question except what?
It's not a refugee.
Okay, yeah. Then yeah.
We have all the facts.
It was a little different though.
It was not that different at all.
Hold on. You become aware that a piece of machinery in your workplace is faulty and that if it is not repaired, then there will soon be an accident which will result in someone losing the use of their legs. Of course.
How do you have this future vision? You're a
When
psychic working at a factory.
The psychic readings just weren't doing enough.
Yeah.
The palm readings just weren't bringing in the cash. Despite knowing that nobody else is aware of the fault, you take no action. Shortly afterward, the accident occurs, just like you predicted. And someone does lose the legs. What?
I would say partly.
Actually, yeah.
Because, like, you don't have to do anything. Like, at my work, things are broken all the time, and I don't give a shit. I'm like,
At your
hey.
factory job?
Yeah.
We're partly responsible for this death.
Yeah, we already decided on this. Submit it.
Okay, jeez.
She's so dumb.
19 of 19. You can save the lives of 1 million innocent people by killing 100,000 others.
Are you morally obliged to do so?
Yes.
Yeah, it's all a numbers game.
Oh,
Are
about
you
me.
male or female?
It's
Not saying. So we answered
What's
this
your
again. We're a
nationality?
hive mind. Canadian.
Nope. United
Come on,
States.
pick Canadian.
Ew. What religion?
Christian.
Buddhist?
We got a
70%. Hey, what does this mean? It's way too
Morality
many
is
words.
objective.
Really, there's no
Love
reason.
is dead.
Love's dead, we're all dead. What?
I didn't say we're all dead.
I-
But we're all dead.
Okay.
Anyways, we got a 70%.
More analysis?
I don't want more. We didn't even read the initial analysis.
One book.
Wow, nobody wanted to give the refugee their property.
Paying 10 pounds. People said you weren't responsible for not paying the 10 pounds and like curing the blind person.
People just like, fuck that blind person.
Right, literally.
That's
like,
horrible. If I give $1 million, could I clear
Claire. No one agreed to save the lives of 10 innocent people by killing one innocent person.
But at least we were consistent with like the 10%.
Yeah, we were consistent. This was great and
It wasn't
fun.
that great.
It was
wasn't
so
that fun.
Should I plug myself? Subscribe.
Oh, don't forget to subscribe to Audrey's thing because it's great. But
He's watched all the videos and
none.
he loves every single
I
one.
don't care about any of them.
So yeah, if you want your life to be changed, just like Joe's life has been
Yeah,
changed,
my life's not been
make sure
changed.
you
It's
subscribe
the
to
worst
this
plug I've
channel.
ever heard in my life.
Make sure you.
Make sure you block Audrey Stevens' name from the internet. It would be
If you could let me get in,
semi-appreciated.
like,
no,
one sentence.
you won't stop talking. Nobody's gonna be like this young
I'm gonna-
girl, this
I'm-
young Texan girl, desperately needs our help.
Desperately needs our help. Let's hit that
Britland,
subscribe button. What did you say?
you said this Britland needs our help. The hell is a Britland?
That's all.
I think Jeff regrets.
Oh,
having it.
what's your? Do you want me to put your social media?
my sign? I'm a Taurus.
No.
That's
Can I
already
put mascara on your eyelashes because they
For the
are
show?
really long? Yeah, the show.
All right, yeah, go for it. You have 15 seconds. She breathes a lot. Yeet.
Guys.
Oh, damn. I look fantastic.
Let me do the other eye. That's how this is. It's like spider or whatever.
I don't want spiders in my eyes. You're a weird little man.
I'm a girl. You also
It's
have
2017. we're
real
all men.
thick eyebrows. Thick with 2 C's.
I know.
Well, now you have mascara on, so the rest of your night can't really go bad.
It can't. Except when I cry tonight. I want them to see it.
Get close.
I'm shuffling.
Stand
Oh, I look gorgeous.
Okay, bye. Done.
Bye.
Ending.